Born from the pristine snows, high in the Himalaya, this is the Ganga, one of the mightiest rivers in the world. A giver of life to one of the most diverse ecosystems on the planet.
The most sacred river on earth.
Flowing over 2,500 kilometers across the heart of India. The Ganga nourishes one of the most densely populated regions in the world, nurturing life in its fertile waters.
A lifeline actually to over 600 million people, like a true mother.
A timeless connection between the Ganga and its people has existed for centuries. For Indians, the Ganga is more than a river.
I remember standing here, watching it, the Ganges, along with my father, many, many years ago. Where is the Ganga that I saw? Mother of all mothers, giver of life.
For the last decade, rejuvenating the Ganga basin has become one of the most important and crucial missions for India. On the outskirts of Varanasi, several farming villages around the river are turning towards organic methods, putting a stop to toxic pesticides making their way to the river.
The rejuvenation of the river, the Ganga, gave the dolphins a fighting chance for survival. And today, a large population exists here and thrives here. Once again, it goes to show that if you give nature a chance, it bounces back. All we've got to do is to take the first step towards conservation and protection.
In 2019 Kumbh, they anticipated probably 10 crore people or 100 million people, but because of the purity of the water which was ensured there, and because of the facilities of toilets etc. which were provided by Namami Gange, we had over 200 million people visiting it. This is a record of sort, and that has been acknowledged by many pilgrims and the religious leaders who had visited that place during the Kumbh.
Millions of litres of toxic wastewater were being released into the Ganga every day from countless sources.
Kanpur has been a kind of symbol of pollution in Ganga for decades. People used to refer to Kanpur that if you can clean Kanpur, then perhaps Ganga can be cleaned.
The Namami Gange program that is deploying about $2.6 billion in various rejuvenation projects across the Ganga basin. These super specialized cameras attached to drones have remotely located and mapped down the plumes of pollutants in lakes around Kanpur and in polluted tributaries of the Ganga. Increased sewage treatment capacities are now being planned in most hotspots along the basin, from Rishikesh and Varanasi to Patna and Bhagalpur, to ensure that the untreated sewage does not flow into the river. With the power of people and technology, there is hope to preserve this mighty river.
It is time we understood our beloved Ganga a bit more. The Ganga belongs to you, the citizen, the people, to protect and nurture. The most unique river on the planet. The river from the skies.